Exclusive boy Geezy, back at it. Let it be, that's what I'm saying. This time we got the Daily War in Camden. Gxng versus 51st, you know what I'm saying? Let the UK drill Daily War, you know what I'm saying? I told y'all we was going to keep the Daily War. When we're going to keep it pushing, you know what I'm saying? Because I got to find out, you know what I'm saying, the goddamn foundation of all this, you know what I'm saying, where this shit started, saying. So we got to keep it going, keep it pushing, gather as much information as we can so we can goddamn piece together the story better when they play these songs and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to tap into this one. Somebody in my comments told me to tap in because this one has some big knives, you know what I'm saying, some machete, you know what I'm saying? So I guess this will give me a better understanding about that or however that goes, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to tap in and see what's the story behind these two games going back and forth, head to head, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you like, comment, got more content. Without further ado, let's get straight to it. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm keeping it 100, yeah. I'm highly invested into these stories, you know what I'm saying? Like, the person who do these vids, he keep it very detailed and interesting, you know what I'm saying? So it's nice to find, you know what I'm saying, how things work out there compared to us, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're gonna keep it going. We're gonna do them all. I ain't gonna lie, we're gonna do them all, so let's get straight to it.
Two men have been stabbed to death in two separate attacks in Kentish Town in North London last night.
Damn.
The body of the first victim, believed to be in his late teens, was found a couple of hours...
Bro, and I realized a pattern, bro. No funny, bro. Like, y'all be like 16, 17 getting like macheted up. Like, bro, that's crazy, bro. Like, 16, 15, like, I be putting this a pattern. Like, the ages be from like 15 to 16, 17. I barely hear 18 and up. Like, it'd be like 15, 16, 17. I hear like 18 up here and there, but most of these crimes and like maybe saying the crimes and details, it'd be like 15, 16, 17, like maybe 18 in there, but like that's crazy, I ain't gonna lie.
Before police discovered the second victim, who's thought to be in his 20s.
Camden, that's the first, that's right, 20, all right.
Of fashion and culture in London, with some of the most expensive house prices and biggest tourist attractions in England. And from the outside in, looks like the perfect place to live. But that's what the government want to show you. Once we go deeper into the lower income estates of the borough.
Bro, they don't never, bro, CNN, the news, they don't never show you the goddamn grit. They gotta tell the goddamn paint the picture to the world. Like in most cities and most states, bro, you don't know about the gritty side, like what's really going on, like unless you actually live there, bro. Like CNN news, bro, that all be a cover up to goddamn make shit, portray it make us all dandy, bro. Shit is real out here, bro. Like they don't want to goddamn, because they don't be wanting to try to goddamn be negative and shit, but nigga, that's real shit, like real shit.
We start to see a different story. A story of the country's most deprived estates in London being separated from roads of millionaires literally by one...
Damn, see, y'all across from me. That's bad, bro. Because, like, nigga, if a millionaire not that far from the poverty, nigga, you finna get robbed, nigga. What you saying, nigga? Like, you would come up, nigga. You right next to me, bro. And I ain't got nothing. You would come up, nigga.
And how these estates have created a deadly gang war, which has taken over the borough in recent years. But before I get into the video, be sure to like and subscribe and turn on post notifications. Let's get into the video. So Camden is a borough in northwest London and is very, very close to the centre of London. But despite the area being so close to the rich centre of the capital, in the last few years...
That's what I'm saying, bro. I would have been going crazy. I'm right next to the people that got money. Nigga, that's a lick, bro. You're not telling me nothing. I ain't gonna lie. That's a lick.
And so close to the rich centre of the capital. In the last few years, the war in the area has been going brazy. So historically, unlike neighbouring areas like Islington and Brent, Camden's beef situation hasn't been as active as others. But this all changed around 2016, when a man from Camden called Merce had his watch stolen from another man from another area in Camden. After this, there was...
Damn, what's that with a watch?
Back and forth, which resulted in a big rivalry in the borough, literally between groups of kids that grew up together. One side being...
Bro, it's always niggas you grew up with, bro. That shit crazy.
Resulted in a big rivalry in the borough, literally between groups of kids that grew up together. One side being gangs built up from a few estates in Camden, which were the Peckwater gang from the Peckwater estate, the QC gang, which were from a road in Camden called Queen's Crescent, and Cumber, which is a gang made up from an estate called Regent's Park in Cumberland Market. They linked up together and called themselves 51st.
51st, alright, people got a QC come, okay.
Their postcodes being in NW1 and NW5, which is where the 5 and the 1 come from. And from the other side of the feud, we have a gang called Active Gang, which some people may know from their songs. And they're from the Ager Grove estate in Camden. And Active Gang are affiliated with another gang called CT1 and NRB, which they all linked up and called themselves 71st.
So
and
they
just
linked up from different things in the main one. Okay.
that, the war was now on between 50...
True. So we got Them from that side, them from that side. All right, they linked up and they made. Okay.
and 71st over this watch being stolen. So Camden is
Damn, this is bro. It's crazy. Nah, that's a watch though.
home to a big Somalian community, with a big portion of them residing in Aga Grove, which is the territory of the 71st gang.
Yeah.
Such a big community that the majority of
Hey, bro, niggas gathered up over a watch, bro. And my son must have that watch must have been important as hell. I'm thinking about it. That's crazy.
Somalian community, with a big portion of them residing in Aga Grove, which is the territory of the 71st gang. Such a big community that the majority of 71st members are actually Somalian. And if you watch one of my previous videos on Mali Strip, Somalian people are people you don't want to be messing with.
Oh, what's that, man? Shit. I ain't gonna lie. I might react to that bit. I ain't gonna lie. That shit look interesting. I ain't gonna lie. Let me know if y'all want to see that. I ain't gonna lie.
Understand more in this video, and this beef was on go from early. In 2017, two members of the AG gang, which represents 71st, executed a triple shooting on
Damn.
51st members. Two of the members ran to a nearby hospital, but while hospital staff was treating the two members, they also called police to the hospital to investigate the situation. Once the two realized the police was called, they didn't even care about their treatment anymore, and attempted to run out the hospital.
Oh, me, bro, like, nigga, I'm good, man. Give me good, I don't lie. That's what I'm saying, like, hey, get like that, bro, like, nigga, let me live, bro, like, I'm trying to question, man, I'm good on that, you know what I'm saying, like, those real members, I ain't gonna lie, those are some real members, I ain't gonna lie.
To investigate the situation. Once the two realized the police was called, they didn't even care about their treatment anymore, and attempted to run out the hospital while still having bullet wounds lodged in them. But the police ended up detaining them and arresting them after a struggle between the both.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, them niggas knew what time it was, you know what I'm saying, yeah.
The reason they wanted to run was because all three members are actually wanted for suspicion of grievous bodily harm, which three were eventually arrested for. Now, of course, 51st weren't happy about this triple shooting, and they were trying to get it back in blood. So they went lurking on the Aga Grove estate and shot a rival in the face with a
Damn.
The rival actually managed to survive and make his own way back to hospital. But this beef really
Damn, y'all niggas make it to the hospital? Damn, that's crazy, like, shit. Y'all niggas ain't normal out there. Niggas running with bullet wounds and shit. Like, it ain't, like, I mean, everybody different, but damn, nigga, like, I mean, like, we all adrenaline pumping like this is easy, you know what I'm saying? But damn, that's still a beastie, I ain't gonna lie.
His own way back to hospital. But this beef really kicked off in the city.
This sound like a movie, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Some shit sound like a movie, nigga.
And shot a rival in the face with a shotgun. The rival actually managed to survive.
Bro, I ain't even kicked the first part, shotgun, bro.
His own way back to hospital. But this beef really kicked off in a situation that wasn't even linked to both of the gangs. So on February 2017, a 16-year-old girl had an Airbnb party in Kensington, West London. You know those type of parties where a girl invites 7 different types of gangs and asks people to leave their...
That's like a worldwide thing, bro. Like they be, don't bring the BS. When you invite the BS, bro, you know it's gonna be mixing with this mad different niggas in the same party, bro. Like, just keep it base, keep one hood. I'm being like 7, man. You know what I'm saying? It's finna go up in here. It's finna go up. Like, duh.
In West London. You know those type of parties where a girl invites 7 different types of gangs and asks people to leave their beef at home? Yeah, one of those. So at this party, there were people from all over London there. But a few uninvited guests tried to pull up to the party. One of these people being a boy from 51st called Dotty and his friend, who pulled up to the party with a gun and knife looking for trouble. But the night turned left for Dotty and his friend, and ended up with Dotty being chased down by 20 young boys. And when the boys caught up to him, they stabbed him.
Oh, nah. Oh, nah.
And ended up with Dotty being
they on his heels.
chased down by 20 young boys. And when the boys caught up to him, they stabbed him.
What time was it? That's 3 in the morning? 3:16. Damn.
13 times altogether.
Nah, that's mad heavy, bro. Like, imagine running from 21 niggas, bro. Why you even pull up like by yourself to a party with mad niggas, bro? Like, that's not even smart.
And Dotty dying, which 4 16-year-old boys from Hackney.
That's what I said, bro. They always young, bro. 16, bro. Well, it was a 16-year-old party, but still, though, like, damn, that's crazy. They got the footage.
They stabbed him 13 times altogether, which actually resulted in Dotty dying, which 4 16-year-old boys from Hackney and Tottenham were sentenced and convicted for. So 51st were mad about this situation, obviously, that their member Dotty was just stabbed to death. So they were out trying to get revenge. So they went out for revenge in a stolen BMW and travelled all the way from Camden, northwest London, to Hackney in East London, and then to Tottenham in North London, because that's where the people who killed Dotty were from. But they ended up finding no one from both areas. But they weren't trying to go home without spilling some blood first. So 51st went all the way back to Camden to look for 71st members, and found an affiliate member of 71st called AK and killed him. But they weren't done there. They were riding for a whole another 2 hours looking for more 71st members.
Bro,
and found the 71st member.
Yeah, y'all niggas be spinning, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like them niggas weren't even satisfied with the goddamn body. We gotta goddamn double the payback. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, them niggas was spinning. I ain't gonna lie.
First called AK and killed him. But they weren't done there. They were riding for a whole another 2 hours looking for more
Bro,
71st.
2 hours, bro. You know how mad you gotta be right for 2 hours, bro. Not for nothing. Business is business, but bro, 2 hours, bro. Like, damn. After you just caught one, come on now.
And found the 71st member called Mitch's little brother. Mitch's little brother attempted to run into a cab and begged the driver to drive him to safety, but the driver refused to move, and he was dragged out the
Bro, it's crazy, bro. That happens a lot, bro, in the city, bro. Like, and niggas would see the ops like in the street, bro, and niggas would run to a safety, like in a cop or whatever, like in a cab car, like just anything, bro. And niggas would there like push them out, whatever. Like, I don't know if y'all heard about the Junior story in New York, bro. When they mistaken identity, bro. Little kid, I think he was like 14, 15, right? Y'all can look it up. I'm saying to get some more details on it, but mistaken identity. He was running on his block. He ran to the deli store because he had niggas behind him chasing him with machetes on some how y'all be doing it. He had machetes, right? They were chasing him in the store. He tried to jump over the counter to hide from safety. The owner of the store pushed him out, let the people that was chasing him in the store come and get him, dragged him out, and then they macheted him up. I'm saying they killed the little boy. I'm saying look at it right now, the Junior story in New York. I'm saying look it up, just like this, bro. Like niggas don't even be trying to like, you know what I'm saying, save niggas from they goddamn fate. You know what I'm saying, but that's how I go. You know what I'm saying, niggas. That's how that shit go. I ain't gonna lie.
attempted to run into a cab and begged the driver to drive him to safety, but the driver refused to move, and he was dragged out the cab and stabbed to death by 51st members, all within 2 hours of their first murder they
And the
committed.
cop and the crazy because I'm pretty sure he dead pulled off and like they ain't even try to like he ain't even care what the situation. You know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, like not for nothing. They was telling about their business, but it's like, bro, the nigga, you can tell a nigga eyes with a nigga for like he in fear of his life, bro. Like that shit crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
And he was dragged out the cab and stabbed to death by 51st members, all within 2 hours of their first murder they committed that night. And 6 members were sentenced to life for these
I ain't
murders.
gonna lie, them niggas up to score on that one. I ain't gonna lie, back to back, same day, sheesh.
Then on September 4th, 2017, a member from 51st called Flips and the older brother of the second boy who died that night called Mitch bumped into each other on Hampstead Road in Camden and started getting into a little altercation, which ended with Flips stabbing Mitch in his arm, neck and back, leaving the knife lodged into Mitch's bones and murdering him. An undercover policeman just happened to witness this whole situation and ran down Flips and arrested him. And now Flips is serving 17 years to life for this murder. After this, the beef in Camden went under some serious investigation by police, and members from all sides started to get taken down for conspiracies, firearms and drug charges, and the beef started to die down a bit. But then 2019 hit, and quite a lot of the members that were locked up started to come out, and taking in consideration that 51st members, just before everyone started going to prison, had killed 3 71st members. 71st members started coming out of prison on some demon time, and were most definitely looking for revenge with no warnings. The first signs that 71st was really back was on a cold Tuesday in February. 1 a.m. in the morning, a 51st member called Gxng was walking past the Sainsbury's in Camden when a 4x4 crashed into him and several 71st.
What 4x4? What the? Camden stabbing, team left with life changing injuries. 4x4 is crazy. Nah, y'all be moving tack, bro. 4x4 is crazy.
Was walking past the Sainsbury's in Camden when a 4x4 crashed into him and several 71st members jumped out on him like a pack of wolves, stabbing him repeatedly in his
Bro,
head.
you crashed him, then stabbed him. That's wicked, bro. Like, nigga, like at that point, it's just like, nigga, damn, nigga, like, nah, that's wicked, bro. Like, crashed him, then stabbed him, bro. Like, yeah, bro, can you picture what's going on through your head getting crashed and stabbed, bro? Like, nigga, damn.
To him, and several 71st members jumped out on him like a pack of wolves, stabbing him repeatedly in his head and body, leaving him literally paralyzed and not being able to walk. But that wasn't enough for 71st members. They wanted someone dead for their friends. So on April 1st, 2019, a suspected member of 51st called C. Miz and his cousin were walking down Grafton Road in Gospel Oak, Camden, when 4 71st members jumped out a stolen black car and started chasing them. C. Miz and his cousin split up, but unfortunately the men who jumped out the car locked onto C. Miz, and C. Miz ended up dropping to the ground when the 71st member started to stab him repeatedly with machetes and then run from the scene. After this murder, 71st members made a song called Congo, and the reason why they called it Congo is because C-Miz was actually a refugee from Congo after him and his family fled the war from over there. And members repeatedly in the refugee from Congo after him and his family. First members made a song called Congo, and the reason why they called it
I gotta peep that, I ain't gonna lie. That's crazy.
Congo is because C-Miz was actually a refugee from Congo after him and his family fled the war from over there. And members
that nigga fled for a better life and still ended up such a crazy. Still ain't that goddamn crazy.
In their songs say that they get their weed from Congo, not Cali. Pretty much just trying to say that they're smoking on C-Miz. And as I said before, the majority of these 71st members are Somalian. So after all of this, there was news going about in Camden that 51st members were out on the lurk, and any Somalian they see, they're killing.
Heard some really strong intelligence that there is going to be revenge for Calvin's killing and his friends.
I ain't gonna lie, I give y'all that though. I give y'all that though. Y'all do be getting back. Like when somebody die, y'all do get back. I give y'all that. Like that's how it's supposed to be. A lot of niggas don't stand on that principle. That's really how it's supposed to be. I give y'all that. Like y'all do retaliate. That's how it's supposed to be though. Like that's a lost art nowadays. I ain't gonna lie.
And his friends have literally said they are going to go out and kill any Somali in retaliation. So I just want to make that really clear. This is from a young Somali woman in Camden who's 24 years old. And basically we strongly suspect they're going to go out tonight and kill a Somali.
Which is probably a bit of a stretch. But on the other hand, 71st members kept saying that they're warring with Jalirs, which is basically the Somalian word for West African people. You have to remember, despite Somalians being dark-skinned and African, a lot of Somalians don't really see themselves the same as other black people. So this was kind of turned into a race war between Somalian and black people in Camden, which is just all wrong for so many reasons. But 71st weren't happy enough with the killing of C-Miz. They wanted to spill more blood. So August 12, 2019, 6 members started circling the estates of 51st members in a stolen Ford Fiesta and a stolen Seat. When they spotted 16-year-old culprit and other members coming out of a restaurant around 10:30.
I say 16, bro.
Culprit and other members ran to a nearby set of blocks near Euston Road, but 71st members found them later on that night, and 3 members jumped out and chased them down, catching up to the 16-year-old 51st member called Culprit. Culprit was running for his life and literally screaming for help, banging on neighbours' doors to let him in so he could escape his attackers. But when the 71st members caught up to him, 2 71st members held him, while a 3rd member repeatedly pushed a 1-foot-long zombie killer knife through his chest while it was coming.
Yo, what? Nah, y'all taking souls out there, bro. Like, damn, bro. I couldn't even look at that. I ain't gonna lie. Like, nah, what? The picture of the knife is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Sheesh. Nigga said they held them down, execution style. Nigga, like, nigga, this your goddamn last goddamn breath. Damn, that's crazy, bro. Sheesh. God damn. It's the fact that you can picture this, bro, cause like, damn, that's crazy.
He could escape his attackers. But when the 71st members caught up to him, 2 71st members held him, while a 3rd member repeatedly pushed a 1-foot-long zombie killer knife through his chest while it was coming out of his back. And when the 71st members were done, the killers were said to be running the...
That nigga said it came through his back. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Through his back is... Yo! Oh my goodness.
His back. And when the 71st members were done, the killers were said to be running away after, laughing hysterically, which is what bystanders said. And Culprit, he was just any normal kid from London. He was talented at football and even had trials for Southampton Football Club, but started getting involved in a local gang and brushed aside his football, and unfortunately became a victim of the streets. Now, as these back and forths normally go, 51st will now look...
Bro, I'm still on that, bro. That's not normal, bro. Niggas is not getting stabbed in their chest and letting that shit come out the back, bro. That's some movie shit, bro. Like, you barely see that in movies, bro. God damn, nigga. Like, my goddamn spine tingling just hearing that shit, bro. Just picturing that shit, bro. God damn. Woo.
A victim of the streets. Now, as these back and forths normally go, 51st were now looking for revenge on their recent L's. And there were many stabbings across the month. And early on in September, there was a case of 3 killings in 5 days in Camden. One of these being a man from a completely different area all the way in East London. But unfortunately, he was walking at the wrong place at the wrong time. So he was actually walking on Queen's Crescent Estate, which is a hotspot for 51st members, and was shot and killed in a drive-by, being mistaken for a 51st member. Just an hour before, another woman was stabbed to death just a few hundred yards from the situation.
Wait, what?
And 4 days later, a 71st
What's she got to do with that?
member called Nuts was stabbed to death by a gang of 51st members with machetes outside one of the busiest areas in London, Camden.
Niggas just stabbing niggas, bro. Niggas just standing on business, bro. Niggas don't give a damn. Like,
station. And for the longest, a lot of people didn't even know all this stuff was going on until a 71st member called Suspect started jumping on the drill scene, calling himself
Yeah, I don't lie. Attacking the suspect. Suspect like that's my boy, man. My boy nice. And my boy nice in that booth, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. But niggas told me, I think suspect like, if I think M, is it 1 or 2? Somebody told me 2. I heard somebody say 1. Y'all let me know how many M's he locked up for, I'm saying.
first member called Suspect started jumping
Oh, I
on the
just
drill
thought
scene.
about it. So check me out. Check me out.
Longest, a lot of people didn't even know all this stuff was going on until a 71st member called
So suspect from 71st, that's crazy. I just had to realize that, like, damn. Okay. That's why he be talking so, okay.
started jumping on the drill scene, calling himself the Camden Grim Reaper, and releasing some of the most disrespectful tunes towards his ops. So much that police take down pretty much any song that the gang uploads, which really started to bring some attention to what's happening down there, and definitely got the attention of me, especially a song from Suspect called Dugout, which is probably one of the most disrespectful songs I've ever heard, and really makes you deep how
y'all let me know y'all want that Dugout reaction. I ain't gonna lie, I might tap in and see what that's about. I ain't gonna lie, cause I want to get more of the goddamn story.
Whole beef is. In one of his lines, he says,
same place we used to play runouts, it's the same place his chest got dug out. Same place I was telling you play out, it's the same place I'm telling you come out.
Which really makes you think, damn, these guys were close friends at one time.
Nah, yeah. That nigga's different, bro. I gotta get another suspect reaction. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
And now they're trying to kill each other. All stemming from a little small altercation that happened a couple years back. But anyway, guys, that's it for today's video. And peace out.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. I am highly invested into these stories now, man. I gotta get them all. I gotta read them all. I gotta see what's going on. I gotta uncover the story. But that's it for y'all, I'm saying. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, more content. Until next time, it's your boy Geezy.